Hi guys, I just wanted to show you a quick and easy way to make Pangea, and I have, as you can see, 14 servings to make. I use 2 plates. I have 14 sets of cups. One's a water, one's a Pangea dish, and they go on these trays just fine. I buy the 1 ounce little cups that you can get on Amazon. You get 100 cups, very inexpensive. And then on top of that, I use a Gatorade bottle, so it's good to reuse. I rinse it and clean it, and it's warm. And also I've added my water to the bottle, you can see. And in the water is also a little bit of the Reptisafe to make sure it's safe. And I have my Pangea. Today's flavor for all the geckos is watermelon. I don't just feed the crested geckos that I have. I have a few crested geckos. I have gargoyle geckos. I have giant, crimson giant day geckos. I have some red-lined geckos that are little day geckos. And I also have yellow-bellied morning geckos as well as house geckos. They all love Pangea, and it's one of their staples. I also have a golden gecko, and she eats this as well. So as you can see, that's why there are 14 cups of gecko food. And no, Pangea did not sponsor me, but I love their products and I love the flavors. I love the variety. So Pangea, if you see this, you know, shout out to you guys. You're awesome, providing great nutrition for my geckos. So to make this, I just pour this. I keep a container so that way, I know I'm not going to use the entire bag, and I want to keep it fresh. So whatever I don't use, I will put a nice airtight lid on, and I will store it for later. So we got my Pangea, my watermelon, got my scoop, and for my guys, I have decided that about 12 scoops will go into this bottle, shaken really well, and will give me the right proportions for my 14 cups, because it does thicken over time. And yeah, so we're at 7. I might be behind one because I'm counting in my head and talking at the same time. So 8, yeah, 9, and if it's a little bigger than, you know, heaping soup, that's fine. 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Then of course I do it over the lid, so that way, you know, you get a little bit of a mess, you can just shake that back over and put it back into the container. So you tighten the lid, shake the bottle, and I shake it pretty well. Like I said, it does thicken up over time. In fact, the next day, my geckos tend to like it more than the next day, because it sat during the day and it thickened up quite a bit. So right now it is, you know, you can still sort of see the powder, but just to give you an idea, I'm going to be pouring it in these cups. I want to shake it really, really well. I also get my Pangea on Amazon, but I mean, you can get it directly from them. They have lots of good flavors. So I've shaken it, and then I just go through and I pour all my cups. Looks like I'm over pouring a bit because I'm not used to trying to pour liquids while I talk on camera. This is the first time I have done an instructional video for you guys on how to make Pangea. Now, if I have poured too much, I will go back and, actually it was perfect pour. Yay, there you go. Then I just have to add the water to my water cups. And there you are, watermelon Pangea. And like I said, it looks a little thin, but if you let it sit, it thickens up pretty fast. And I'm good to go. Time to serve. Have a good night.